Simab sir. Simab sir.
Okay. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Okay. One getting once
Sir,
again on behalf of Alia University. Yes.
yeah, sir, you are a host now, and you can record and save the recording.
Yes, I have already starting the recording.
Started. Okay, okay. Please
Okay.
carry on.
Now today is the fourth day class, and one getting once again on behalf of Alia, on behalf of this High Tech Learning Institute. I, Sima Bakhtar, extend a sincere welcome to all of you present here on this online complete Python program for absolute beginners. As we embark on the fourth day of this course, I excited to delve into a extensive future of Python. So, without wasting
Sir,
a time, I'm going to
sir,
share my
Simab,
screen. Yes, sir.
Simab sir. So still 4 minutes are there. Sharp at 4 p.m. Kindly start the session.
Okay. I started before. If you have any questions related to this, please ask. My screen is visible to all of you.
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay.
Simab sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, kindly mute that iPhone mic, sir. Yeah, okay. Okay now. So you can mute the one who is disturbing, sir.
Okay. Now let's start today class. And today we will learn operator, and we will see function of the reserve keyword. uh, I think my screen is visible to all of you. My screen is visible.
Yes, sir, visible.
Okay, we have read yesterday, we had read about the arithmetic operator. And operator, what is the operator? I have already told you, operator is a symbol, and each operator was different. Okay, we have read about the arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator in which the addition it's plus symbol, subtraction is a minus symbol, and multiplication is denoted by the star symbol. Division is denoted by backslash, and the floor division is divided by double backslash. Modulus is a return the remainder of the division. What is no modulus function? You know, it is denoted by it is simple school level mathematics, percentage. And the exponential is denoted by whenever you want to exponential operation on your data, then you have to use double star. Now the second operator is a comparison operator. uh, Comparison operator used to compare values and return a boolean result, true or false. And this is the true or false is a boolean type of data we have seen in a day first class. Suppose that Ram is going to the market, and Ram is exactly going to the market, then this is a true. Suppose that someone is telling that Ram is going to the market, but Ram is staying in his home, then this is a false. It's mean Ram is not going to the market. And this is the way for true and false. Okay, uh, when it's a positive result, then this is a true, and when a negative result we got, then this is a false. Okay, equal to equal to, then it's denoted by double is equal to sign, and not equal to, then use the exclamatory sign, and the is equal to sign. Okay, check if two operands are not equal. Greater than for by the greater than sign, less than then by the less than sign, greater than or equal to, then greater than, and then use the equal to sign. We will see this through uh, coding, okay, one by one. But first see the this symbol operator, okay, and next is less than or less. Okay, less than or equal to, check if the first operator is less than or equal to, then use this symbol. Now come to the logical operator. What is the logical operator? Logical operators perform logical operation on Boolean values and returns true if the operators are true, or returns true if either of the operands is true, not returns true if the operator is false. Okay, suppose that you can understand these things with a simple example. Ram and Sam going to the market, then this is a true, and this is the logical operator. And okay, then this is true. Ram or Sam is going to the market. Of course, between in these two person, only one person is going to the market, and this is the true. Okay, Ram either Sam. Not returns true if the operator is false. You are telling that Ram and Sam is going to operator, but they are not going to Ram and not Sam going to. Then it's a false. Okay, and vice versa. It may be true when they are going to the market. Okay, this is a logical operator. Assignment operator. Assignment operators are used to assign a values to variables. I have told you, someone asked me why we are using the single is equal to sign and double is equal to sign. Here we are using the single equal to sign when we assign a variable, list, and dictionaries and tuples. Then we are using the single is equal to sign. That is the assignment operator. Assign the value on the right to the variable on the left. Okay, and the equal signs are these symbol perform the specify arithmetic operation on the variable and then assign the result to the variable. And whenever you use the extra sign, plus, minus, star, and backslash, double backslash, then these type of the symbol will act as a mathematical operation on your variable, list, and dictionaries. Okay. Bitwise operator. What is a bitwise operator? Bitwise operators performs bit level operation on integer. Bit level operation, it is 0 and 1. Okay, and in this the symbols are and, bitwise and. This symbol is used perform the bitwise and operation, and single line bitwise or, this is used for the or operation, and bitwise XOR, it use this a power raise symbol, and tilde symbol is bitwise not, used for bit perform bitwise not operator, and less than left shift the bits of the first operands to the left by the number of positions spread by the second operators. Okay, similarly right shift the bits of the first operator to the right by the number of position spread by the second operator. Now, last is the membership operator. Membership operators are used to test if a value or variable is found in a sequence. Okay, in returns true if the specified value is found in the sequence, not in returns true if the specified value is not found in the sequence. These are the main types of the operators in Python, each serving a different purpose in performing operation on data. Okay, and now we will see one by one its example. We had seen yesterday arithmetic operator, and now we will see with arithmetic with rest of the others of operators. For this, open Jupyter Notebook. From here, open the notebook and jump on your coding cell. Okay, as we have told you how arithmetic operators are work. Let's see once again. Suppose that I am writing a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 6. Okay, these are the my variable, two variable a and b. Now I'm going to uh, use mathematical operator. Print a plus b. Now use all operator in this first copy and paste. Okay. Now use the symbol for subtraction. It's use minus symbol, and division for backslash, multiplication for star, and your floor division for double backslash, and this one the modulus for percent. Let's see what happened. Control enter. See, these are the results when you use the mathematical operator. Okay, now come to the next things. The next is your comparison operator. Okay, what is the comparison operator? We will see. Suppose that we are going to assign two variables like x is equal to 9 and y is equal to 10. Now I have show you many type of the symbols how these comparison operator is working. First write the print, and here in the indentation for suppose that no indentation, suppose that x is equal to 5. Okay, this is the equal to operator. I want to know x and y is equal to or not. Okay, then this answer will give me in boolean format, yes or no. Okay, now again some others apply. X is not equal to y. Here not 5, this should be y. Then for this, what will you do? First use the exclamatory sign and use is equal to and use y. This means x is not equal to y. I'm telling that x is not equal to y. In first, I'm telling that x is equal to y. Then my statement is right or wrong. This will I will found the output with the this result, boolean result, that is the true or false. If I'm telling right, then this is a true, and I'm telling not it is not true, then I'm not telling true, then this is a false. Print, and now again comparison operator I'm using, that is I'm telling that x is greater than y. Then for this use the simple greater than, and okay. Now
hides the visuals and keeps you in the moment. Tap the banner to learn.
ఓకే నాకు నచ్చేసింది చూడంగానే అది.
okay, now print this one. Now I'm telling that x is less than 10. Okay, then for this use the x is less than 10. Okay, now again comparison operator, print I'm telling that x is less than or equal to 10, and for this use the less than equal to y, and here x. Okay, now run this thing, and we know x is less than 10. Only one this statement is true. Okay, because 9 is always less than 10. Okay, now run. See, the first thing x is equal to y is a false because this is wrong. X is not is equal to y, absolutely this is true, and that's why it is right, and that's why it is showing the true. Next, I'm telling that x is greater than y. 9 cannot be greater than 10. Then this is the false. And the third one is your x is less than y. Then x is less than y is equal to true. And the fourth one, x is less than or equal to y. Only one statement is true. That is the x is less than y. That's why it is showing the true. Okay, or here the or operator is equal to x less than or equal to. Now this is the your comparison operator. Now we will see logical operator. How logical operator will work. Simple logical operator. I will show you with the help of one example. Suppose that p is equal to true. Okay. And q is equal to false. Now print AND operator, logical AND operator. False. Always one true and one false make this a false. Okay. Similarly, when use the OR operator, then this is the true, because that's why it is showing here the true, because less than or equal to this is equal to, and both two signs are here showing less than or equal to. Okay, that's why it is showing true. When one true or false, then it's make it true. Again, use print q p not operator. Okay, false. Okay, it means not operator when this p is true and use the not operator, then this is the false. Okay, then this is the working fashion of your logical operator. Now come to the assignment operator. How assignment operator will work. Okay, assignment, as we have told you in starting, assignment operator work on your variable list and dictionaries and etc. Okay, that's why here we are using the single is equal to sign. Now for this take example, x is equal to 10. Okay, and x is equal to for that I'm using plus and is equal to 5. Okay, now x is a variable and x is a variable in which plus and is equal to operator we are using. Then print what the result you will get, find. $15. Okay, because here is equal to and plus sign is given. So that minus use, then what will happen? 5. Okay, it's just subtracting from this. Okay, and then this operator, arithmetic operator will also work on your variable and this and the process of this way. Okay, now come to the bitwise operator. How bitwise operator will work? And before starting bitwise, I'm going to show you recap the some reserved keyword. Okay, you know this thing is variable string types of data. I have already told you how these are, and in this I want to explain first what is the reserved keyword. I have already explained, but for recap, uh, there is a restriction while naming identifiers, that there are some restricted words that are built into Python which cannot be used as an identifier. Python reserved words, also called keywords, are a predefined meaning and syntax in the language Python use or its syntax and internal processing. In this, okay, and there are 36 we have seen, and this is the old, that's why it is showing that only 30 reserved Python in Python 2, but in Python 3 there are 33. And how to assign these keywords, I have already told you. Okay, you have seen a if statement, how if is working. Def, you have seen the def function work, how the def function will work as defining a function. You have seen yesterday. And the def function used to define a function or a method in Python. And how you can see the reserved keywords, how you can see a reserved keywords is present. For this you have to simple code you have to write, that is import keyword, and write the print keyword in parentheses dot pwlist. Then this will give the list of your this reserved keyword. Okay, we have seen the false, none, true, and now we will see def reserved keyword. Okay, def reserved keyword, what is the use of this def reserved keyword? The def function you use to define a function or a method in Python. Def welcome name, print f name, welcome to flexible, and welcome bean. Then this is the way to write a def reserved keyword. Now if reserved keyword, and when we will use the if reserved keyword, if an statement is used to make a conditional statement, if the condition is true, then some action is performed. Okay, suppose that you are defining a age is 90 degree, and your condition apply age is greater than equal to 18 degree, 18 year. then print you are eligible to vote. Then output you are eligible to vote. Okay, and this is the way for here I apply is just copy and paste your cell, then this will be more. Okay, here you defining a age. Your age is 19 years, and I applying if this. Okay, if age is greater than or equal to 18, then print you are eligible to vote.
It took 1 million. 1 million. Uh-huh. What's up?
Okay, letter in line number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, it may be possible this code is not running. Okay, anyway, leave it. I will show you. This is the here basically I want to show you. Here I have applied these things. If you are eligible to, if your condition applying, if your age is greater than 18, then you are eligible to vote. That's why it is. Okay, now this will work. Okay, now you are eligible to vote. This is the condition, and here I applied if. Then if whenever you are using the if reserve keyword, if is an if statement used to make a conditional statement. Here I apply a condition. If your age is greater than 18, then you are eligible to voting process. Okay. Now none reserve keyword. There are
उसको कॉल करने का है
there are no null value in Python. The none is an object that represents the absence of a value. None is a reserved keyword. It's like an empty object. Age is equal to none. If the age is none, print invalid result. Then this is so the invalid result. Now next reserve keyword is a del. Del reserve keyword. The del statement is used to delete an object in Python. Okay. Import. This statement is used to import modulus to project. Import numpy, import pandas, as you will see here. Import keywords. Then this is the reserve keyword. Import array. And this reserve keyword used for to activate your modulus and libraries. And return after the reserve keyword. This keyword is used to exit a function or a method and return some values. Okay, and we will use this reserve keyword. First, define a function. Okay, we use the help of the def reserve keyword, and in function subset define x and y, and return to the x plus y, and print subset of the x 5 and 4. We have seen the else result keyword. This is the conditional statement that tells to perform alternate action if the condition in the if statement is false. We have seen in a detailed way, and today we will also see. Okay, now do some practical on these reserved keyword. I'm going to construct a loop for this reserved keyword. Okay, suppose that I want to make a program to calculate the sum of the numbers until the user enters the zero. Whenever you enter the zero, then this will stop. Okay, and you want to make some put the number, alternate number, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever you want. Then this is addition process is going on, and whenever you want to terminate it, then put the simply zero, then this will terminate. I want to make this type of a loop. First, total at we want it should be terminate is zero. Put the number. Okay, and number is your integer number. I am defining the integer. Okay, input enter a number. A dialog box will open. Enter it. Number. How this will work? Just see. Add number until number is zero. Then for this you have to use the while reserve keyword. Okay, and while reserve keyword, and whenever while number, and use the sign not is equal to, and for not is equal to use this. Okay, I hope you will remember this because I have already read it. Not is equal to zero, then the process is going on, and whenever you use your any reserve keyword, then use the double column. And now this one, total plus is equal to number. Okay, and next is it is mean total plus number. Now take integer input again. If is not equal to zero, then process is going on. Then for this write the number is equal to integer. Only I am doing for this integer. Okay, integer number, not for float and other. Input enter a number. Close with indentation and bracket close. And now print in indentation total is equal to close and total. Okay, now I have constructed a loop, or you can say a program in which I want to sum a numbers, integer number, alternate number. I put this and want to make it sum until when I use this will be stop until when I will use zero, then this will automatically terminate. See how this will work. Oh, sorry. In line number 3, while number 2HILE, while number is it is I think while invalid syntax is showing here. Okay, while number use the exclamatory sign and is equal to 0 and this one. Spelling is ANUMBR, then it is this thing. Imbalance error is showing the imbalanced syntax in while, where while spelling is right, WHILE. Where is the while? Here, this one, WHILE. Just copy this. Okay, just give me 1 minute. I want to check whether it is the problem in my Jupyter notebook or in code. I think this is problem in my Jupyter notebook. I have to restart this one because code is okay. Syntax wise, syntax error, invalid syntax are showing here because while is everything is okay, syntax is okay, but in line number 4 it is showing. I think it is problem because Jupyter notebook is a web browsing feature, and sometimes due to internet lagging this is showing error. Okay, just give me the 1 minute. I have to restart this one Jupyter notebook and rewrite everything. Just give me 1 minute.
Simab sir,
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, it is working. Now it is working. Don't worry. Just give me the few seconds for sharing my screen. Okay. Now it is working. Oh. My screen is visible to all of you. Hello.
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Now,
visible.
yes, run this. Okay, this is working. Now I define a loop and program in which I want to add some numbers, okay, alternate numbers until, and this summation will stop whenever I use input. I will use the 0, and for this total is equal to 0 because I want to terminate at the 0 points. And here I'm using the integer input into a number as it is, while number and this space and not is equal to 0, then this process is going on, okay, and summation is going on, okay. Total number is equal to int into integer and number, then run. A dialog box is opening, and this it is showing enter a number, okay. I'm writing 5, okay, then 5 6 7 4, and enter 7, okay. 1000, 1000, okay. 2000, okay. Now here condition is that while not is equal to 0, okay. This is a while reserve keyword statement, but whenever you will use the 0, then summation will start. Use the 0, then what will happen? Total sum is the of this is the 12 122, okay. This is a total sum of 1000, okay, 12,022. This is the, and this is the how this loop will work, okay. Now we will see and we are seeing the operator, and the one last operator is left, that name is this one, bitwise operator, okay. And how bitwise operator will work, we will see. We will see with a simple example. We have seen the its symbol, and this line, power symbol, tilde, and greater than or less than, okay. Now suppose bitwise, because it is a binary or representation, 0 be 1, 0 and 1. Uh, Suppose that I'm assigning a number is equal to 5, okay, and n is equal to 3. Now write print and use the and, then what will happen? And for bit operator, use for and this symbol, m and n. Give the space between these. 1. See, now this is the binary operator, 0 and 1. That's why it is called the bitwise operator. And use the this explanatory sign, that not explanatory, power sign. Then what will happen? 6, okay. Tilde sign, use the tilde sign. Oh, sorry. -4. And how the bit operator, you have to read about the binary numbers. Then you will easily understand the output of this. Okay. But how the bit wise operator will work is working, you have seen. Okay. Don't uh, uh, this if you cannot understand the what is the output, because when I am using the tilde, then this is giving the -4. When I am using and, this will be the 1. When I'm using this symbol, power symbol, then this will giving you something other. And whenever you will learn about the what is the binary number, then you can easily understand this output. Okay. But how the this bitwise operator is working, you have seen. Now next, again we will see some a simple for loop. Okay. And how for loop will work, we will see. Use for, and I is a number, in is a reserved keyword, range is also reserved keyword. Okay. And condition is minimum is the 0 and the maximum is the 10. Range reserved keyword is defining your minimum and maximum. Okay. And when starting with any statement, then use the double column and print I. See, this will go up to your this one. Okay. 10 times. Now write I here. 0, 1 to 9 up to the 9. Because in Python indexing is going on, 0 means 1, 1 means 2. Okay. It is starting with always your 0. Okay. The 10 number, and applying the for loop, and range is defining your minimum and maximum. And in a between, in this range, use the reserved keyword for this. Okay. For is for your condition. Now I will show you some more example on for loop. Write for I in range. Okay. 0 and 10. Okay. And print here f, defining a function f in double inverted comma. 10 multiplies of this, make it a list, because we are using this in a pair. I close this one, and is equal to and curly bracket 10 star I close. Oh, now this will work. I hope this will work. Closing parenthesis is okay. I have done. Now closing parenthesis does not match opening parenthesis. Okay, it is not matching. int is okay, and the parenthesis f. Okay. This one is okay. Mistake is here. Oh, now this will work. Okay, see, you can write this in this format. You have to make a list in which pairing for this format. Then obviously this is a table of the 10 up to 9. Okay, this is the way to writing a for loop and using different type of reserve keyword and make a program. Okay, now we will see some extra feature, that is make a loop. Okay, suppose that you are going to uh, give exam. Okay, and you have given. Okay, and the cutoff is 400. Suppose that I'm making a this a program for this, and your score is something 100, 200, 300, 399, and 500, and cutoff is 400, and I will keep on attempting until success. Okay, and you starting with your year. Okay, first year, second year, third year, until you reach, it means that you cross the threshold value, that is your cutoff value. For that, then you will qualify. And how this can be construct. Okay, we will see. Anyone have any question till now? If they cannot understand, please tell me. Hello, hello, am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Okay, now start making this type of the loop. Okay, and this is the example. Suppose that you are aspirant of a government exam, board exam, or any repetitive exam. While do not cross the cutoff, will keep on giving exam while condition is true. Okay, then cutoff is defining the 400. Okay, and your score is this, and your score is in your dictionary or list. Suppose that 100, 200, and 300, 399, and one subject is 500. Okay, list is closing. Now this is the indexing, starting with your if I this is the in first attempt. Suppose that it is your starting year, this is the first attempt, then year first, this for indexing is represented by 0. It means year 0, you got a 100 number. And for year second, then this will be your first year, actually the second year, but in programming the starting this thing represented by the 1, 2, or 3 is that's why, because in coding, Python coding, it is indexing, it is called indexing. It is started with your 0, then this will be 0, 1, 3, 4, and this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, this will be 4. Okay, and so on, this will be 4. Now define the year. Then for first year it should be 0. Okay, and indexing in Python start with the 0. You know, Okay, comma is everything is okay now. Okay, now use the while reserve keyword. We have seen how the while reserve keyword work. While scores, I don't want to take risks. That's why I'm going to copy and paste here. While scores and make it in list, and this time is your year. Again, I don't want to take risk. That's why I'm going to copy and paste here. Okay, this is a list for your year. Now next things you have to use the symbol operator, that is your greater than, and use the cutoff value. When it is cutoff value here, I'm using the less than, then what is the meaning of this? And close with your column. It means your score is I will attempt the next year. If my cutoff is less than my year score is in first year I less than this cutoff 400, then I will repeat. Then use the print. Then what will you print? Print and same thing. You define a function in print and use indentation. Your score is, write the your score is, your score is, use indentation. And here what will you use? Anyone tell? Because I'm using a pair. Elements are using in pair, year and score. That's why I'm using here this dictionary. And I don't want to take risk. So I'm going to copy and use the copy and paste, because spelling mistake can be make a error in your. Okay, and use the list of this. And this will work. Definitely this will work. Okay, close. Now use the cutoff. Semicolon and break. Because here I'm using the pairing of this cutoff, that's why it is showing in list here, because elements are in pair. Okay, and now here indentation is here. Now you should close this. Okay, and close with parentheses. I hope this will work. No mistake in this. Now print the result. Print result in indentation. I will repeat, or I will attempt next year, because my condition is marks is less than my cutoff. I will attempt next year. Okay, now use the, now what will happen when you will get marks greater than your cutoff? Then for this condition, again a conditional sentences come, then you have to use else. Okay, use close with the column, double column, and print use same things, but some make it some changes in your this. Okay, print. Okay, now same things. Everything is okay. Now again. Written here, I have qualified. Now I'll enter. See, first, okay, whenever you something is mistake in this. Okay, I have to check this. 0 4, your score is this, while score is cutoff is this. Okay, now print F, your score is. Oh, sorry. Repeating condition, I'm not applying, that's why it is showing. Here is equal to here plus 1. Adding 1 year to again current year because uh, starting, suppose that in first year you cut off 11, then you have to give the command for next year. That's why I'm here. Yeah, I leaving one line 4. You have to apply. That's why it is not terminating at any point. It is almost going on. Program is running. This symbol is showing that your program is running. Okay. Stop here. Just wait. Now again. Run. See, your score is 100. Cutoff is 400. I will attempt the next year. Okay. Your score is 200. Cutoff is 400. I will attempt next year. Your score is 300, cutoff is 400, I will attempt next year. Your score is 399, cutoff is 400, then again I will attempt the next year. Your score is 500, cutoff is 400, then I have qualified. Okay. And the basics, my aim to show you how to construct a program, a simple program. Okay. Now you can change here the cutoff level, then it 900, then at any level you cannot qualify. Okay, I will attempt the next year, I will attempt the next year. Okay, out of the list index, out of the range, of course it is showing the out of the range because here list in any number is not equal to or greater than 900. That's why it is showing here. Now my basic aim is to show how to construct a program. Okay, and built in your machine and things, just put the button and get the output result. Okay, this is the Python way of learning. Okay, now anyone have any question related to this? Please ask. If I'm audible, please ask any question. Now again we will see some another this, that is if and elif, only if and elif loop, and we'll see identify the positive number, negative number, and zero number. Okay. Number is equal to 5. Then apply the condition if number is greater than 0, then it is positive number. Print. Indentation. POS positive. Okay. Now come to the elif number. Okay. Elif is your reserve keyword. Okay. And if at the end of the reserve keyword, always use your double column. Assigning a number only, that's why we are using here double n is equal to, and close with your then print 0. Now next is else. Last things, else is number. Last, if it is not 0, neither 0 not positive, then this will be definitely negative number. Then no need to write here any number for this. Print comma negative number. Five is your positive number, that's why it is your output result of 5. Positive number, suppose that I am writing here 0, then what will this will identify 0, and writing here minus 10, then this will give you negative number. Okay, and this is the loop for to understand to understand this thing, how to make a loop and program for to identify 0, positive and negative number. Then you can construct anything for number. Suppose that you want to make a loop or program for your daily life. Suppose that dairy milk calculation and others things, your market, your market strategy, you can make it and put the simply number and you will get the result. Okay. Anyway, I have any question in these loop and these statement, if they cannot understand, please tell me. I think almost I have finished the all reserve keywords. Okay, where is the reserve keyword? This one. We have seen the function of the false, none, true, and as, asset, ethic, await, break, class, continue, def, del. We have seen. Okay, we have lots of seen the while, else, if. We have seen. Okay, we have seen all these other. Now in next class we will read the pandas. After then we will read the numpy. Okay, and then we will do some small project work on this. Okay, on Python. Then you are ready to complete Python has been done. Okay. Now one thing I want to know, lambda. Lambda is living here. What is the lambda? You know, lambda is basically a reserved keyword. Okay. Uh, I want to show you this with example. First, to understand what is the lambda. In Python, lambda function is a small anonymous function. Okay, defined using the lambda keywords, can take any number of arguments but can only have one expression. Lambda function are often used when you need a simple function or a short period of time and don't want to define a separate function using def keywords. Okay, this will be more clear. Lambda is basically used for arguments and expression, and but it is an anonymous function. It's having no any anonymous. And the keyword is to define a lambda function. Lambda, whenever you use the lambda function, then you have to use the lambda, lambda. Okay. Now see the simple example for this. Add is equal to, use the lambda function, lambda, lambda x comma y double inverted x plus y, and print add 3 and 5. See 8. Okay, x plus y, what is the value of x and what is the value of y? It is not given here. That's why it is telling that lambda is a anonymous function. But whenever you write the add 3 and 5, print, it is given that 8. Okay, and this is the way, whenever you use the lambda, then it is an anonymous function. And this is the way for writing this lambda function. Okay, this is the way, script way. Anyone have any question till now?
Sir, what is the difference between the normal addition and this kind of lambda by using the lambda?
Yes, I am telling you. Just give me 1 minute because my battery is down. Okay. Now, in normal addition, suppose that just see generate new cell, and here I'm defining a variable x is equal to 5. Okay, and y is equal to 3. Okay, now print x plus y. Then what will this will give you result 8. Okay, then what is the difference between this and this? Clearly see, you can see here x and y is not predefined. Here the value of x and y is not predefined. Only you define a variable add inside the variable you use the lambda function and did not define any these things. What is the value of x and what is the value of y? But whenever you use the print command and use this variable print add and change the year value, suppose that I'm changing here value 6, then this will give you result 11. Okay, but in this case you have to change define the pre for x x plus is equal to 5 and y, then this will give you 9 or something, this thing. Okay, this that I think you have understood these things.
Yes, sir. Means if x and y, it is a permanent. We cannot change that. But here in lambda, we can.
No, you can change it, but see, suppose that I'm telling you I have a 3 red ball and 4 white ball. Then how many ball I have? Then you are telling that you have a total 9 ball. I'm telling the value of x and y in starting. Okay, In simple addition, it is starting x value is defining here, y value is defining here. You can change the value of the x and y. It is a variable. Okay. Then the result is given. But in this case, lambda value is not given here. Okay. X and y value is given here. Whenever you write this,
No, sir, it is not given. It means that you can put any value, will get the answer in the case of print command.
yes,
Instead
that,
of, yeah,
that's
instead
why
of,
it is anonymous. That's why it is
yeah.
telling that
So instead of
anonymous
6 and
function.
5, if you write 7 and 10 also, you will
Yes,
get the answer accordingly.
yes, according, because you
Okay,
anonymous
okay.
function. That's why it is
Okay.
telling
Thank
the
you, sir.
anonymous. Variables are not predefined, but in this
Thank you,
case,
sir.
variables are predefined. And
Yeah.
I think result keywords. I have defined the all result keywords. I have defined the operators. I have defined the variables. I have defined the list. I have defined the dictionaries. I have shown you how to construct a loop. I have shown you small program for different purpose. Uh, Now the basics Pythons has been finished. Now we will work next. We will work on pandas, and then we will work on the NumPy, and then after then we will do some assignment work, project work, and how we can use the Python on our daily project life. It is better if you give me a what is your requirement. Suppose that you want to do this project on this topic, then suggest me. Then one by one I will implement this project with the help of this Python coding and program. Okay. Now the question hour is going on.
Simab sir, Simab sir,
Yes, sir.
kindly mute the mics so those who are disturbing. Yeah, Simab sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, kindly what you call sum up the entire session in few minutes of time.
Okay. Now from starting, in the starting we have read how to install Python and how to use this Jupyter notebook. We have seen. After then, we have seen how to work this coding cell, like coding cell and markdown cell. We have seen. Okay. And the script of the markdown is totally different from this Jupyter notebook or Python this. But advantage of this Jupyter interface is you can use as a documentation, and this is completely free open access platform. Okay. Now we have seen in this Python course that in day third, what is the reserve keyword, and what is the work of this reserve keyword in this Python. One by one we have seen. We have seen this. We have seen in this how this reserve keyword is working, and now we have seen this operator, different type of the operator, and symbol operator, arithmetic symbol operator, logical symbol operator, and bitwise single operator. And we have seen after then we have seen some variable, list, dictionaries, and what is the tuples, what is the use of these things, this list, dictionaries, and tuples, what is the use of these, we have seen. And different append function, remove function. If you want to add any elements in your list or dictionary, then use the append, and remove any element, then use the remove function. And a tuple, we have seen the tuple, why tuples are important, and it is immutable, but we are using the tuple because its performance is very fast among other variable in this list and dictionaries we have seen. Okay, now the basics Pythons has been finished, and after then we will see the pandas and we will work on the module. Okay, module and libraries, and see the basic features of this, and do work on this. And last days, 2 days, we will do project work only on this, because you have learned lots of things in the Python. Okay, if you have any question on this, please ask. Till now, any question, please?
Thank you, sir. Dear participants, the session is open for discussion. You can clarify your doubts through chat box or unmuting your mics. I repeat, dear participants, the session is open for discussion. You can clarify your doubts through chat box or unmuting your mics.
Sir, we are using different brackets for different cases.
Yes.
So, yes. So can you just brief us when we are supposed to use that, a parenthesis and that
Yes.
all the,
Okay.
yeah.
For assigning, for defining a variable, suppose that x is equal to 5, then we will use parentheses. For defining any list, then you have to f is equal to in big bracket. Suppose that 4. Okay, this is an arrangement. For defining any dictionaries, then you have to use this one, curly bracket, and dictionary is always in your pair. F this and inverted comma 5. This way. Then this is the way for use this different type of this things. X is your variable, F is your dictionaries list, and D is equal to this dictionaries. Okay, have you understood this thing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So only 3 type of the brackets we are using. Am I right?
Yes, only 3 type of brackets.
Okay. Okay.
Anyone other have any question?
Anybody else? Dear participants, the session is open for discussion.
Okay, thank you so much for joining today's class. Siraj sir, please summarize. Hello.
Sir, Simab sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's my humble request. You just finish at least 5:30 p.m.
Okay.
So you can recap or you can solve the problems or
Okay,
something.
that's why I'm showing all of you showing these things. If you have any problem in this loop or constructing any program until the 4th day, then you can ask me. Otherwise, I'm going to recap the today class. Today we have read about these things. That is your operators, arithmetic operators, and the symbols. For addition, we use the this plus sign. Subtraction, we use minus, and multiplication, we use star sign, and division, we use this. Modulus, we use this. Comparison sign, we have seen, and logical operator, we have seen. Assignment operator, we have seen. Bitwise operator, we have seen. Okay, now come to the reserve keyword. There is a reserve keyword, that is a S, Y, and C. What is the use of this S, Y, and C? We will see. basically this is a reserve keyword. It is not possible to catch all reserve keyword, but this is have some interesting feature. I will show you. In Python, sync is a keyword used to define a asynchronous function, which are functions that can run concurrently with other parts of the program. Asynchronous function allow you to write non-blocking code, enabling you to perform multiple tasks simultaneously and efficiently handle IO bound operation. Okay. Now see some asset function. Asset function is leaving. Now check the asset function. What is the asset function? In Python, asset statement used as a debugging add to the test whether a condition is true. If the condition evaluates the true, the program continue to execute. Normally, however, if the condition evaluates to false, an assertion error expectation is raised to halting the program execution. Basically, assert function is used for debugging to check the if any error is come in your program, then use the asset function, and this is the this work of debugging to find out the your main error in your program. That's why we are using the asset function. Now we have seen the continue class. You have seen what is the class. If we have seen import, we have seen, and or not we have seen, return we have also seen. What is the function? Now let one thing is leaving, that is the yield. Yield function. What is the work of the yield function is that in Python, yield keyword is used to the context of generator function to produce a sequence of values. Generator function enables you to create iterators without the need to construct a class implementing the iterator protocol using the this it is using as this. Suppose that defining a function, def generator function, okay, and give the use the yield function, yield value. This is the way for writing. This is the way for writing your yield reserve keyword or yield function. Here, generator function, a function defined using the def keyword that contains one or more yield statement. Yield, a keyword that used to inside the generator function to produce a value to be returned by the iterator when the generator function is called execution process until a yield statement is encountered, at which point the function passed and return the yielded value. The statement of the function is saved along to the be resumed later. Okay, this is the way for yield. When the in the program, when this keyword will come, then you will see the work of this. Okay, now come to this. Okay, just copy this one, paste here, and run. See, this will work for this things. Okay, now run 6. Okay, this. See, now this is successfully executing. Now this is the integer. Now we are using the string. Okay, SHYAN, Shyam, and using the name Ram. Then this will work. Arithmetic operation will work or not. It can. This is not working. Only when you are using the print A plus B. See, Shyam and Ram. Only addition is working on your string. I have told you what is the data type. I have already told you integer type of the data, or your this print type bracket A. This is your which type of the data? String type of data. When you are using here, suppose that Sam instead of Sam 5, then what will happen? Of course, this is addition in between this that is a string. Integer and string can, which type of operation will work? Any type of the operation cannot work. And the type of A is your int. It means that it is an integer. Okay, this is the way. And type of data I have already told you. There are string type of data that can be, you can show this one in a string 5. This is a string type of data or a integer. Can anyone tell me? If you are understanding Python, then tell me 5 is a string type of data or integer, and b is equal to 5. Which one is a string and which one is a integer, and why? Just run it and check this one. Print A is a string, because whenever you write anything in indentation, then this will be a string. Okay, and integer must be written with a single number. That's why it is showing a single. Just here write and check the B, type of the B. Then it is an integer. Suppose that you want write here 5.0, then what will happen? This will be not integer because it is a float, because decimal has come. Okay, and this is the way for writing these things in Python. I hope you are understanding and enjoying this Python class. Please, you have any question, please ask. Please ask this if you have any question. If you are understanding this Python, please ask. Okay, Siraj sir, thank you so much for attending today's class. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are. Yes.
Please ask if you have any question. Okay, now we will meet next week at 4 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, and after then the basic things of the Python I have covered. Now we will learn some advanced feature of the Python. then don't miss the class, upcoming class. And thank you so much for watching today class. Thank you. Bye bye.